Welcome, Sagittarius. I hope you guys are having a great day today. We're going to use the Wisdom Oracle cards today. I felt drawn to use these. So we'll see what messages the Spirit and Universe has for us. I already got a bunch that want to pop out. I'm going to grab that one too because I just feel like I should. So let's go ahead and see what we got. So we have soulmates. Awesome. So it might be somebody coming into your life or somebody already in your life. I also have not for you. This not for you card can speak to sometimes the universe and spirit blessing us with what we don't get. And we might be talking about a love today and maybe looking for love and dealing with a heartbreak and accepting that somebody who went out of our life just wasn't someone who was meant to be in it forever. They were not our soulmates. I also have between worlds. Between worlds can speak of a transitional time in your life. I have clean it up as well. This clean it up can speak of a need to sort of clean house, and sometimes it speaks of decluttering, like physical clutter, but for the most part I feel like it's speaking to emotional clutter and getting rid of, I feel like it's like heartbreak. I definitely feel a heartbreak tone in here today. I do have orphaned as well, which speaks to a feeling of loneliness. I feel like you're looking for love. I feel like maybe you had a breakup here. You're really hurting. But I feel like the cards are speaking to recognizing that whoever this was that you broke up with, this was not your soulmate. They were not meant to be in your life forever, which means, guys, somebody better is out there. And I feel like this between worlds is speaking to a transitional period. So I feel like it's closing the door on one chapter, but beginning a new one. So your soulmate might be coming around the corner here, guys. I have the Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords speaks of being true to yourself, being honest to yourself. I feel like it's speaking to these inner truths, and it's tying into the not for you card as well and recognizing this inner truth. I have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups represents good news on the way, and that of an emotional nature, and it may be speaking to healing, or it may be speaking to somebody new coming into your life. I also have the Strength card, which speaks of empowerment. And I feel like being able to take stock of these emotions and recognize the situation for what it is and recognize that your soulmate is still out there. There is much better things for you out there. I feel like that's going to be empowering. I feel like you're going to be able to draw strength from that. The Hierophant can speak to a higher learning. He can also speak to a mentor, so you might need to reach out to somebody in your life who you consider a mentor and open up about your feelings as well. Be able to vent and sort of move forward with the healing process. The Five of Pentacles can represent going through a rough time financially. I don't know that we're talking about money here though. I got it on top of that Orphan card. I feel like it speaks to this feeling of being alone, this feeling of possibly even feeling empty. I have Judgment. She is my karma card. She represents getting back what you put out into the universe. And I feel like putting out a healing, positive, empowering energy is what's going to draw a love into it. Draws equal rewards your way. The Six of Swords represents moving from stormier times to calmer ones in your life. And I feel like it's speaking to this healing and this transition. I feel like it's speaking to an empowerment and gaining self-esteem and self-confidence and just loving yourself again. I also have the High Priestess here. This High Priestess can speak to your intuition and trusting your intuition. I feel like it might even be tied into this Hierophant and maybe somebody in your life who sort of helps to guide you along the way. I have the Justice card as well. This Justice card speaks of attaining justice. It speaks of scales coming back into balance. We might be talking about emotional balance here. So getting rid of the nasty stuff so that we can find happiness again. I have the King of Cups too. So Cups is all about emotion. I feel like it's speaking to somebody who's emotionally supportive. I feel like it speaks to emotional fulfillment too. This might be somebody coming your way who you're going to be able to have that emotional connection with. And the Four of Wands represents setting down a solid foundation for a happy future and a happy home life. I feel like this healing process is actually going to do that for you. I feel like that is going to set down the groundwork for this happy love to come your way. I feel like you're going to find happiness within yourself and just with life in general. And then somebody coming into your life is just going to add to that. I also have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups represents a bright new journey forward and leaving the past behind. You can see all those cups that he's leaving behind. I feel like that speaks to the hurt. I feel like it speaks to any kind of self-doubt that you're feeling right now as well. And I have the Queen of Wands. She speaks of passion, ambition, and drive. And I feel like it's speaking to finding your passion again for life and learning to love yourself and life again. I also have the Seven of Swords, which represents a situation which you feel is unfair. And I feel like it's tying into the heartbreak. I feel like it's tying into What I get in my mind is that you feel like it's unfair that you haven't found love yet. I feel like maybe you see it around you, other people making that connection, and you want it for yourself. And that maybe that's why this heartbreak that you had, this breakup, hurt so bad as well, because you really desire this in your life. I feel like whoever that person was, they were not for you. They were not meant to be your soulmate. They were not going to give you what you needed in the long run. That person is still out there. And I feel like that person is going to be coming into your life. But before that can happen, I feel like this healing needs to happen in this emotional cleaning house. And I feel like it's going to take you to a place where it actually attracts this person into you. Alrighty, guys. That's what the card said to me. I hope that you enjoyed the read. Please feel free to comment. I do love hearing from you. And remember, if you want to participate in a free read giveaway at the end of each week, all you have to do is be a subscriber and just leave a message in one of my videos saying that you're interested, and I'll throw your name in the pot. Remember, we draw a name every Friday, guys. Alrighty, take care.